How's it going, guys? My name is Dave Play. I'm a full-time eBay reseller. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I was able to make a little over $20,000 a month for 24 months straight on eBay selling pre-owned electronics. So let's get into it. All right, guys, from November 16, 2020 to November 15, 2021, I was able to make $220,000 with 5,000 items sold, and the average sale price is about $42. And in this past year, I was able to make $279,925 in the last year, selling 10,235 items. The way I've been able to do that is by listing about 50 to 60 items for the last 2 years. Right now, I'm a little bit lower because right now I don't have any help. I used to have a lot of help back in the day, but right now I am doing everything solo dolo. So the way I have been doing it right now recently is by just listing all the stuff myself, buying all the stuff myself, and shipping all the stuff myself. But at one point, I was up at about 43,000 a month. That was my highest peak. And right now I'm more about 25,000. But there's some months when I'm at 15,000. There's been some months when I'm at 35,000. It hasn't been, consistent every single month where I'm making an extreme amount of money. Some months are better, some months are slower. And it all depends on my output as well, with how much I am putting on eBay in terms of items. Right now, my output is a lot lower, so I am making less. But that is fine because I don't have the same overhead that I had, and I feel like I'm making kind of like the same amount of money, making less money in terms of sales. Sales is just a number. Raw profit is a different story. So there are some people that are making millions of dollars, but their profit is like 10%. Right now, I am making about $280,000 in the last year, and my profit is about 55% profit. So, and that is after when I go to the tax man and I show them that. My average cost of goods is anywhere from 70 cents up until $6. It just depends on what the item is, what the average sale price is for that item. But at the end of the day, it's about $5 an item on my eBay store. And my average sale price for the last year has been about $25, $26. There has been absolutely nothing special with what I've been doing. I have just been consistent. I've just been relentless on, sticking with it every single day, 5 to 6 days a week. Just 8 hours a day. It doesn't really take that much to make this kind of money. In order for me to make more money, it's not going to take more of my effort. It's going to take more of a team effort. And right now, I actually like it just kind of by myself. Because if I pay more people to get more money, make more money, at the end of the day, it's really not making more money. I'm just paying more to make more on the digital page. But at the end of the day, it's not really good for my pockets, in my personal opinion, for my personal business. If you guys already watched my channel, then you already know I go to flea markets. I already have people that I buy from consistently. But if you guys don't know, if you guys are new, I buy stuff from the flea market. I buy stuff I hardly ever go to thrift stores, honestly. But mainly I have a connection of people, 5, 6 people that I buy from all the time. I get a phone call and I go pick it up. And the way I did that was by going to flea markets initially, buying items, and then building connections with them, and them seeing that I'm serious about buying items. And now they just put stuff to the side for me. They call me and I go get it. And that's how I've been able to get my product. In terms of storing the items, which is really what it comes down to as well, how much space you have to store all the items. I have a 3,000 square foot warehouse, 2 offices, and about 2,500 square feet of just raw warehouse space. I have all these big racks behind me, as you guys can see in the little B-roll shots. I store my stuff in these little white boxes for the smaller items, and I have these big racks right here for the bigger items. Right now, I'm kind of in the stage of trying something new with my business. I am really still going hard on eBay, but I'm also trying YouTube, and I'm also doing a website where I liquidate cheaper items. The cheaper items are anywhere from $15 to $25 each, sometimes $10. And I sell them to people for about $2 a piece. My website is down below. But basically, I am trying that right now, and I was able to sell 5,000 items on my website in the last month, which is honestly pretty crazy. Just from like YouTube, I'm giving people value, and they're coming back to buy more. So that's what I've been doing as well. I'm trying something new. We are in the resale business. If you can make $100,000 on Poshmark, or if you can push items on Poshmark and they sell better for you on there, try it out. I'm not just about selling on eBay. I'm about selling items overall, whichever way you can. If the way you can sell items is selling at the flea market or Poshmark or Mercari or eBay, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's about making the money, right? And making a profit. just eBay has been really the stepping stone for me to get to where I'm at right now. I want to use eBay to get to greater heights in the future, like let's say for my website, or I wouldn't have able to start this YouTube channel if I didn't have eBay, right? So, you know, just the way I'm using eBay right now is for a stepping stone to get to other bigger things. I kind of don't see my eBay store really getting any bigger than this. I feel like whenever you get too big, more problems come. I kind of want to just keep it where I'm at right now, anywhere from 250,000 to 300,000 per year. I think I can really sustain that, maybe with a little bit more help, so I can put more effort on YouTube and my website and see if I can get into some real estate or something else like that. But I really want to keep eBay around this frequency and then just add stuff on top of that. I want to have multiple businesses, not just eBay. And I feel like whenever you get to anything bigger than you're at right now, it's just too much of a headache. And the profit margins really start to get slim with all the work that you're adding on with like manpower and employees. But guys, in a nutshell, that's pretty much how I've been able to do 20,000 a month every single month for 24 months straight. I've only been doing eBay for 2.5 years. So, you know, I'm getting started, but I've done about 500,000 the last 2 years if you really add it up. And honestly, you know, I'm grateful, but obviously we are humans. We all want more. I want to have a family one day, and with the kind of money right now that I'm making is good for a single man, but at one point I need to make more to really give my family the life that I want to give them. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. I throw a ton of videos on here, 3 videos a week, giving you guys tips, showing you guys what I personally do to help you guys grow your eBay or your reselling business in general. And I mainly focus on electronics. So if you guys are new, consider subscribing, drop a like, check out my website down below, my Instagram down below, and I'm going to catch you guys later.